Hey guys, I know what you're looking at right now. You're probably confused. What is this right in front of me, and why am I making a video about it? Well, this video is first off going to take a little while to make, probably a little bit longer if parts arrive broken. But here's my Dell Poweredge R420. It has two Xeon, V3, like V2, V3, two 420s. So this thing's a triple 420 system with 40 gigs of memory and no graphics card. Now, I know you might be thinking, why did you buy a server? First off, this was a more of a power efficient model of the server. Yeah, I got it because of that reason. It has a 550 watt power supply. It has enough power to power a graphics card. However, from what I've seen, people are saying like, oh, this thing does not support this graphics card because it only has 25 watts of power to use. However, I found those claims to be over exaggerated because people are able to run 35 watt, sometimes 45 watt cards on these systems. So yeah, this is my server, and in around, I don't know, a few hours or so, the first part for the upgrade shall arrive. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now like, what, 8 or so? The card arrived. This is the Quadro K1200. This card I purposely picked up because it's, well, thin enough not to, well, interfere with anything most likely. It's like almost exactly one slot in size, a little bit shorter, a little bit taller, who would known. So anyways, let's crack this server open. Jesus, this thing was getting hot. Put down all of this. I am being so careful because this is on like a normal flip out table. It's not even like a full table. For the more keen eye among you that actually knows more about these servers than probably me, yes, I did lock it. For what reason? Just because I want to. I hate these lids with a passion. That's the place that's to be installed into. Which that means it's time to pop out a few things. Alright. So unless Dell decided to pull a dick move and decided to say, you know what, this is not gonna work, I am ready for that. The fuck is that for? Oh no, it might not work. Damn it. I got an idea. Okay, so went down to the hardware store, got a file. Holy shit. That might be enough. It is enough! This thing is not that deep. Oh shit. This thing knows I hate surprises, and yet it does it to me anyways. Let's see if it detects a graphics card, alright? There we go. Quadro's detected. Hooray. Network is unreachable. Usually I do not make these type of edits where I have to explain an entire hour worth of work. But what happened right here is that, for some reason, the video driver just always breaks network. Or if it doesn't do that, it breaks everything else it can. It's under Arch Linux, and I'm right now making this recording before I go to bed because I'm tired, and to be fair, I've worn myself out this server, and I do not want to quit on this project because I already spent like what, $200 on this project. That's not including the price of the server, which the server's like $100. So I spent around $300 on this project so far. I'm not giving it up. As of right now, it's 11:17 p.m. at night, and after a lot of research, I have found out that this graphics card and this server was not meant to be at all. This is a slight upset to me, but to be fair, I do have a lot more plans with that card. Even if it did work in the server, I wasn't planning to keep it there forever because it's a good card. It's some underlying firmware bug with the system itself that it somehow corrupts some sort of thing in memory where it doesn't allow certain things to happen anymore. The server gets confused, the operating system gets confused. Matter of fact, for shits and giggles, I tried to boot up Windows and it crashed immediately on the installer. So this is a thing where I know I can't fix, and I have to bring this ambitious project down to lower than it was before. Maybe I'll sell the card, maybe I'll keep it. However, I am most likely going to keep it. So the graphics card doesn't work, which is sad. However, the RAM has arrived. And first off, I have to turn off the server before I can do anything with it. So I'm going to send the command now. Hard drives are parking. System turned off. 92 gigs of memory, and let's get to it. Now, the part that I hate personally, the lid. Okay, here we go. So currently what's installed in this is 40 gigabytes of memory, which for most tasks it'll be happy for that, but for me, I kinda want more because it's rare that I get something nice. That's an 8 gigabyte stick of SK Hynix memory. Been a while since I saw SK Hynix in any of the systems I was in. Stands for PC Low Voltage. Now, one of the main concerns I really have is that when I first got this, it was not populating all the channels, which, oh, that's a 4 gigabyte stick of Micron. Well, I can tell what they did here. They just slapped all they had into here. Don't blame them. Yeah, here's all the RAM from this one before. It had unequal batches on the other, part, which will explain why I had only 40 gigs of memory. I want to have to button this thing back up. Now, if you can't tell, my anxiety is also rising rapidly again. Because if this doesn't work, yes, the keyboard is propped up. It's not blocking the fence. You know how I said this thing was kind of annoying to listen to? If you know, you know. 96 gigs now. 96 gigs. It works. Okay. Back. Finished. Finished. Yes. There we go, so I can have both. H-top. Let's see that memory. Yes! Okay, there's little things that bring me joy in life, and this right here is one of those things that bring me joy. I'd like to discuss a few things before I end the video. I'm going to be giving all the people that I bought from in this list, which includes Mclean, the person who supplied the server, Quadbit, the one who supplied the K1200, and A-Tech Solutions, which, well, I bought the RAM from. These three people alone made this video possible. And Quadbit, he was the one that made the video even work in the first place, because he was the one that offered me the graphics card. If you need good hardware, go from them. By the way, Mclean is a storefront for an e-waste facility up in Virginia in the United States. They sell like a lot of server hardware there for cheap. If you want good server hardware that works and will require like only like, I don't know, a few hard drives, sometimes RAM, go for them. Like, they sell servers, older servers, for very cheap. Go for them.